Alright, welcome back, guys. Apparently I just clicked that, so to the wonderful world of Phoenix Wright. It's been forever since we recorded. I'm sorry, we still love you the same way as we did when we adopted you. Kind of.
Yeah.
Not fixing
I was against the adoption.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. I can't click any buttons. Oops, didn't mean to do that there. Oh, look, Wolverine.
Sabertooth. Mr. White?
White.
Right, I said right.
Yes?
Yeah. Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing.
That's your problem.
Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Whoa,
This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
Can we have a kid?
Yeah, he's forced to go on trial. Yeah, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy.
So you still could pay if you lose the trial?
Yeah.
Why do we care?
What? October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 4. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Whoa! Did you see Mia there? She had the thickest upper torso ever. Of any sprite in that room. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to our attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people presented at the studio. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if the producer is going to come out.
The prosecution calls Miss Salmonella to the stand.
Mr.
Damn. Sounds like a girl's name.
Mr. Salmonella?
Sal.
Or the director. Oh boy!
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I'm Mr. Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle. Salmonella. I'm director television.
Were you at Global Studios on Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right.
Are they British now?
I don't know.
You British.
I guess. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony, the day of the murder.
I was in the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I knew that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up sleeping a lot. We were in the meeting until 4. During the meeting,
I can't breathe. I'm getting lightheaded.
During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. That's about it.
Huh. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were at the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may get in that car. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Time to press him for whatever he had about. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh, no, no, no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about you freaks in your industry.
Still, FWIW, it was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just 4.
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WG twisted his ankle during the run-through scene.
Oh right, thus the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lumps. Ruff!
Rose on floor sad? Starving? Rolling on floor starving?
I hear that everyone else at lunch in the employee area.
What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some empty bones on in the employee area.
Everyone else meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
But I had a meeting in the studio. But I had a meeting in the studio. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak, at least can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yeah, a little odd because there was food on the where they were having the meeting.
Was there?
Yeah, remember it was a T-bone steak there too? On the table?
I don't recall that, bruh.
I do.
Alright, click something.
What is this? It's contradictory.
It's a juicy contradiction. You're Asian and Swedish. Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you mean?
When I went to the trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer so I could eat it all later.
Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on the... Your fucking foot touched my fucking back of my... that felt weird. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until 4. Press. So there was a break in between, so one of them could have killed him. What were you discussing? Disgusting.
The Steel Samurai story. And they're buzzing. Get this! The sponsors turn me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Alright, let's see this. This is probably gonna crack the case wide open. Like a fucking skin. You didn't take a single break.
Well... Yeah, not at one. Not at one.
What is he sweating so much about? I wonder. If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press him harder. Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you yourself contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Ugh! Raffle! Well! Mr. Manila, what's this all about? I'm so lonely right now. Just talking to myself.
I'm here, bro.
Well, yeah, yes, we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on to the witness testified in court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Shit, bitch. That's what he was doing. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. The break.
Yeah, SWI, we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15 minutes, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in a studio. That only just not enough time to get T-bone steak, if you ask me.
5.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. So that dude wolfed down a whole T-bone steak when you're supposed to save your steak. This guy. I'm sure he eats a whole gallon of ice cream in one day, too.